Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively we're the Office Blokes.
Yeah.
Just a gentle reminder, there is a competition going on if you want to win this very hat. All you have to do... That very hat. All you have to do is make sure you subscribe to our channel and head over to The Blokes Play Football, which is on this channel, where we play a bit of American football, bit of our football. Just comment done.
Badly.
And,
badly.
Yeah, Friday the 18th of November 2022, we will pick a winner out of all the people that are subscribed and have commented done. You'll get a hat sent out to you. Simple as that. Easy. We're going to be doing competitions like this quite a lot for the next few weeks.
Yep.
We've got t-shirts and hats and stuff. So, yeah, get on it.
Easy, free to enter.
Yeah, costs you nothing.
And you can win that. Why not?
Yeah, there you go. Right, Bill Burr makes fun of Conan's shoes.
Good.
We haven't touched on this, but this is Conan's podcast.
Oh, yeah?
Ah, right, okay.
Which I say podcasted. I've not watched it, but I've seen a thumbnail of it, and it does look like a production.
Is there a visual to it then? It's not just audio?
Yeah, it's visual.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Sirius or one of those sort of
XM type thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
So is this fairly recent then?
Brand new.
This is what he's doing at the moment? Oh, right,
yeah. This video is
brilliant.
brand new. I think it's like a day old, maybe. That's how we're doing it. So,
excellent.
All the modern stuff, that.
Fingers on the pulse
Fingers
today.
on the pulse.
Yeah,
You got
was it
Stormzy,
today,
you got Bill Burr.
Yeah, there you
Wow.
go. Well, let's get into it. So Bill Burr makes fun of Conan's shoes. Let's do it.
Why do you have athletic soles on your wingtips? I just noticed.
That's all he needs to say.
I
isn't it?
just noticed that.
These are beautiful
You know,
wingtip shoes.
I don't know what it is.
I'm going to take these off now. These are beautiful wingtip shoes. And then at the bottom, they just have a little, like a rubber grip.
Yeah, in case a pickup game of hoop. He just can take off his tie. All right.
Well, you never know. You never know what
You're
might
tall.
happen.
Someone would pick you on the team. All right.
Does this look absurd to all of you? Oh, wait. Thank you, sir. Thank you for...
It's worth saying, smart shoes like that can be some of the most dangerous things you can possibly wear as soon as there's a bit of wet. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
grip
That's why you got
whatsoever.
rubber on them.
Well, that's why, I'm backing up Conan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sensible.
Dressed like Bill, I say. Wear the trainers.
Yeah.
Wear the sneakers. Don't come like you got a coat. You know what I mean?
It does look a bit odd with the jacket and the tie.
It is
together.
Yeah,
sense
it does
then.
really
Yeah.
do. Yeah, it's a bit of a get up, isn't it?
For leaping to my defense, that whole group over there still thinks it looks stupid. I think
He did too. He just wants to be your friend. There was too much emotion. You think this looks stupid? He's like, no! It's like, it didn't require that level. We're talking about souls that should have been, it's fine. That's where it should have been.
Well, anyway, I
Gold
think,
toe
I
socks.
think these,
What are you, a sitcom dad in the 50s? Honey, I'm home.
hello,
I got a new company car.
Listen,
It's great to be white.
I say that every morning when I wake up. As all white people do.
Yeah. Hey, you know that non-white people, the government gives us free gold-toed socks? Pass them on, just for being white. They just fucking hand them out.
Is she the producer? His assistant?
That's the assistant. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't look at her.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I thought so.
Remember, it's
There
come
been-
election time.
There have been times when those socks got me through some really rough periods when Uncle Sam sends them my way.
Makes you feel successful.
It does, actually. I feel good about these shoes.
When your wife makes a good point, do you take off your shoes and point to your socks? Just be like, do you think every guy walks around with these? Gold on his
You
toes.
think that's how I win arguments with my wife? You think that's how
what
I
I'm
win?
down to.
You point to something you're wearing that you're proud of to win an argument with your
No,
wife?
I get along great with my wife now. I don't die on every hill now. I just go, all right, even if it makes no fucking sense to me. I just think, like, you know what? It's just gonna be an argument. I'm gonna give in, and then we're gonna do this dumb shit anyway. So why not just act like I want to do it, And it keeps the peace. I slowly die inside. But as we're doing it, I don't need you to act like you care.
You know what? Honestly, I don't really.
Yeah.
I know. So
Yeah.
you sounded like you're watching a rescue dog commercial. Aw. You want one? No, I work too much. Gas it.
Well, I'm sure your wife is always right too. Just
You know,
No, she is right a lot of the time.
she is.
See how that works?
Very nice.
Just agree with them.
You talk like this.
Ear to ear grin.
Have you done couples counseling? Have you ever done that?
No.
Because you can't talk this way, and you can talk this way to your therapist, but you can't sit there with your wife and say, look, I just pretend what she's saying, which is fucking crazy, makes sense, and a little part of me dies inside. Let's all go get cookies. You know? You can't talk
you can't do that, because then you make that person laugh, and then as much as they fight it, they're on your side.
I know what you're talking about.
Works. You've done that.
Yeah. If you
I've never gone to couples therapy. Somebody told me that's everybody he knew that went to couples therapy immediately got divorced afterwards.
No, that's not true.
Well, I didn't. I'm just repeating what somebody else said. You fucking said that like I said. I didn't come up with
terrible. I'm a couples counselor.
No, it's not
in my
true.
own way. I just think we need to encourage people.
You think I said the world was flat? Sorry.
Well, until I see real evidence.
It's like a cereal bowl, evidently. We're looking down into it.
Right. Have you talked to someone who believes the Earth is flat? Do you know what you would say to them? Would they be swayed by pictures from space, or does that not mean anything to someone who believes the Earth is flat?
It's all done in a studio, man. They do it over in Burbank. No. It would depend on the situation.
Right.
If it was at night and we were by ourselves and I didn't know him and he just approached me, then I would just be like, oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I think you're right. I would just agree with him and make him leave. And he probably wouldn't. His eyebrows would go up in excitement that he found somebody else that agreed with his way of seeing the world.
Right.
And then I couldn't get rid of him. I don't know. It's quite a...
He's assuming that it's a guy that's the flat earther.
It's a big sigh.
Yeah. Is there the flat earth movement a bit of a sausage fest then, or is the flat earth women as well?
Do you know what? I've never met a woman who thinks the Earth's flat. I've met a load of men.
Yeah.
I've seen programs about flat earthers, and they do all seem to be men.
Right.
Maybe it's just a way of
might be a thing.
Spending time away from their wives.
Yeah.
That they
I don't think they're married.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's how they get divorced.
I'm going out to prove the Earth is flat.
Conundrum.
And then you'd be with this person for the rest of your life. They'd be a good friend.
Well, what was bad was when I got into conspiracy theory about the banks and the Federal Reserve was you met so few of those, and then those other people with their... They just thought because you believed that those guys were a problem that you then thought the world was flat and all this other stuff. It's like, no, I don't think that. I just think this stuff over there. And then they would look at you like you were a sellout. Like there seemed to be like no middle ground with conspiracy theory. You had to be all in with shapeshifters and lizard people. It's just like, no, I'm just saying the Federal Reserve. It's,
Right. You were saying you think in some ways our economic system might be a little gamed. A lot of
Ponzi scheme, yeah.
And a lot of people agree with you, and they thought, well, because that's a conspiracy theory, you're in on everything.
Yeah, that I thought we didn't land on the moon.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So then I used to call them the eyebrow raise people, because then they come up, dude, like, you know what else? You know what else? They come So I just sort of like, I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Nice.
Fucking nail on the head. That's what they do, innit?
Yeah.
You know what else?
Yeah.
He's just that. I know Conan's got such a rapport with absolutely everyone. I've not seen him not get on with anyone yet.
Yeah.
But him and Bill Burr is just something special,
Yeah.
I think.
They do bounce off each other pretty well, don't they?
Yeah.
Are they both Bostonian?
They sound fairly similar in their
I think so,
accent,
actually.
don't they,
Yeah, I think so. But also, I think they've known each other decades.
Right.
So I think Bill Burr's been on his show going back decades.
Yeah.
But that was funny, that bit.
Yeah.
That's great, yeah.
It's just, what a beard as well from Bill Burr.
Yeah.
It is. He's got a hell of a growth there, hasn't he, now? Yeah.
I wouldn't call it that, but...
It's a good point, that, though. It's a good point on the flat earthers and people like that. I think they probably do think that you're in on every conspiracy theory. There's a conspiracy about everything.
It goes both ways, because if you say, certain medications people have been talking about recently, and if you were like, I get it, but I can kind of see both sides of it.
What medication?
Like vaccines and things like that.
Okay.
Then people would be like, assume that conspiracy theories are afoot and everyone believes everything and the moon doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a bar and you said to someone like, you said something that's borderline conspiracy theory, and someone just turns around and says to you, "Are you a conspiracy theorist?" And you go, "No." And you go, "What about this one then?" And they start fucking talking to you about other conspiracy.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Mate, I said no, fuck off."
I've regurgitated so many things I've heard on the Joe Rogan podcast, and so much of that is conspiracy theory.
Oh, you're one of them. You're that guy then.
And I'm like,
Isn't he?
I heard this expert that was on there the other day talking about this thing, and then like I said one to Ash the other day, and obviously she's a scientist, and it was to do with mouth breathing and how the jaws had developed over centuries. And it was someone, I listened to someone on the podcast, and she went, yeah, that was debunked ages ago, because she actually would read a paper on the thing I'm talking about. And like, some people read it, some people hear a headline.
Are you that guy when you walk in the pub, everyone goes, "Oh, is that fucking weird ginger guy? Don't look at him. Don't fucking talk to him. Don't get him over."
No, I actually have got to the point where I don't care about most things. So like, conspiracy theories always seem to think everything's life or death, and like, we need to tell you about the fact that the Queen's a lizard, and everyone needs to know.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, I won't give a shit.
I go, hang on, wait a minute, hang on. I get on my mates and I go, go on, tell everyone. So you'd have to tell it 4 times. Go on, what was you saying? And you go, fucking, I'm not saying it now.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you're just fucking telling me. Tell everyone. You know, you got the stage, mate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've not got the energy for people like that. Or whatever. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Just carry on believing it.
Yeah.
Si's the best one. Si's the best one on the flat Earth. Hey.
Wow. Is he out yet?
Yeah. He's texting me again.
Shit.
But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers. Guys.